That's crazy. So you hit him up, you missed him. He driving the victims to the hospital. You follow him all the way to the hospital, air him out, air the police out, take off and get away. What? You didn't care about no surveillance. You didn't care about no dash cam. You didn't care. He didn't care. Demon time. What's up, YouTube? And welcome back to my channel, Laying Dev TV, where we make reactions to the best videos. Today, we're going to be reacting to a deadly rap beef. But before we do get into this video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell at the bottom so that you can be notified every time we drop them new hot bangers. Before we do get into it, this video is for entertainment purposes only. So let's go ahead and hop right on to it.
Wins when the family feels.
Like, bro, so how can money help him right now? Put some money. No, listen. No, whoa, bro. We just talking like me. You a man, man. You got a gun in your hand. You a man. So look, we just talking like me. Watch this. Can any type of money that you talking about, it can help your partner?
You get hit with FN in this. These niggas Twitter jet like Cole McCoy. I'm serving cooking jet like Chips Ahoy. I should with your folks. She said why? Cause he a hoe. Now shut up, it's low. 300 shots, we do the most. One on died trying to get ghosts.
Man shot and killed outside the Plush Bar and Grill on Sunday.
Yeah, the family of Justin Groom remembering how he lived, not how his life was cut short.
And in custody, charged with a deadly shooting outside Plush Bar and Grill over the weekend. Larry Knight, accused of killing a man during a shootout Sunday afternoon. He's charged with murder.
Here, this was a scene earlier this morning at UAB after a drive-by shooting left bullet holes right in a police car. You see it right there, right on the windshield.
Crazy.
Now, this started with the
out here just on demon time for real. That's what it is. They shot up a whole police car. No regard. None at all. For life, period. Sick.
shooting at a nightclub in the Smithfield community. 2 women and a man were shot and taken to UAB Hospital. Markesia Atkins and Shaveda Willis died, and the man has life-threatening injuries.
White boy from the West. Lolo, he from BGT. White boy love that Drake. Low do a switch up on the Glock 19. Hey, if I send it hit, he ain't got a...
Man, see, that's what I be saying about this music. Most of y'all don't even realize that shit is influencing y'all. Influences everybody. All music influences people. If you like listening to music, it influences you. It influences how you feel. It influences what you think about, and it can influence on how you move. It can influence your next move. I used to be a rapper. I know. Yeah, I got tracks. I got a lot of tracks actually. I done performed in Dallas and all that, but I gave that shit up because at the end of the day, that's demonic forces. And manifestation is real. So these little boys on here, they influencing y'all kids. They influencing y'all. Get a grip on your mind when you're listening to these songs. Understand it's just a song. It's not real. And if what they rapping about is real, 9 times out of 10, you're going to end up how a couple of these people in this video going to end up. Let's hop back in.
Hey, I do that and stop thinking with that look. I'm still gonna get back for you. Yeah.
It's crazy we can grow up with somebody, play ball together, be close friends, and just years later, they turn into our enemy, leaving bodies drop left to right. And for the most part, it's like a chain of command. That beef get passed down to the younger generation, who 9 times out of 10 don't even know how it started.
And 9 times out of 10 gonna go harder than the previous generation. So it's just getting worse and worse and worse. And it's forever going cycle. And if there's anything that you can do to help, it would be being on your kids, staying on your kids, making sure your kids is going in a good direction. Don't let them be out here like that. Because 9 times out of 10, the reason why these little kids is running around here acting like that is because they don't have no parents in the home. Because most of these kids' parents, from what I have been seeing lately, most of these kids' parents is on drugs in the streets. So they raising themselves. Family members ain't stepping up to help. They raising themselves. So that's why they out here like this. But if you are in the home with your child and you getting calls home from school and your kid is showing out and your kid ain't, behaving the way a child should be behaving, get on your child, because you are part of the problem if you think that shit is cute. If you blaming other people instead of blaming your child, you are part of the problem. Get y'all kids together because this is the product of what the fuck y'all are doing.
But once the bodies drop, there's no turning back from that. Fam, I have to be honest. Today, we about to talk about one of the most deadliest hip-hop rap beefs that's going on to this day in the state of Alabama, resulting in diss tracks, bodies leaving left or right, both sides grieving, and a never-ending cycle. Now let's be real. I don't know how many times we said revenge don't have a date on it and karma don't as well. Fam, the real reason we talking about this video today is because just 2 weeks ago, an Alabama rapper had lost his life in a gruesome fashion. Broad daylight, over 70 shots entered through the vehicle he was in. He could be seen crawling out the vehicle, shot up from a civilian camera footage. Now, of course, I can't play that clip in this video, but fam, after you watch the entirety, hit the link in the bio to go to the Family TV Instagram page to check it out. But after you do your homework to bring it to the family, man, it's hard to feel sorry for some of these people. This the same rapper who made a song just last month dissing 2 women he responsible for their demise after missing his intended target. I mean, the fact you missed your target, which we'll later talk about, and how he was your target, but then you rapped about it and it's 2 females? Fam, that's where we at in certain places walking in 2024. It's crazy. So before we go over this one, remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump
Shout out to the Family TV, man. He be coming out with some hot videos. Tap in.
right to it. In Birmingham, Alabama, it's a neighborhood called Inslee. A known rapper from that area is a rapper called Big Yavo. Going crazy right now with the track with Big X the Plug titled Boy, released 5 months ago with over 10 million views and counting.
Had a bad before Sierra, trapped off the drug. You get hit with FN, then it's these niggas 12 jet like Colt McCoy.
Now Big Yavo been in the mix as well too in neighborhood beefs. People he once grew up with. A guy from the same neighborhood was Raywood De Niro, once did a diss track to Big Yavo. The song was titled Fresh Out, Big Yavo Diss.
Fuck them niggas from the other side. They just freed the Bogart on the reason niggas mama's crying. The offside it was over cause I got booked for that homicide.
Now some say the real reason they started beefing when Big Yavo started to blow up, Raywood De Niro had joined us live and Big Yavo acted like he didn't know who he was to his fans. Now that neighborhood once won is divided.
Something so little get you killed now. And I don't understand it. I mean, I get the whole concept of principle. But where is the principle when you killing somebody for disrespecting you? Like, feeling like you've been disrespected. Now, more than ever, we live in a world where don't nobody think the same. No one thinks the same. And then when everybody does commonly think the same, it's on some hop on the bandwagon type shit. That's all it is. When y'all gonna understand? Like, you can't be mad at a nigga for acting like he don't know you. So what? Charge that shit to the game. That shit gives real hater vibes. Okay, so what? He did. He act like he ain't know you. Keep it pushing. What's so hard about that? To hurt your pride? You gotta go get back. That shit whack.
And the little ones and the young ones coming up under them is now forming an alliance. Now the generation under Big Yavo was calling theyself 41st. And one of them was identified as 41st white boy. Nigel Robinson, he just 19 years old. He was the Alabama rapper who lost his life just 2 weeks ago in retaliation, crawling out the vehicle. Now before we disclose how 41st white boy had lost his life, let's talk about how and why he had a target on his back that makes someone want to shoot him broad daylight over 17 times. Last month, he released a song. See if you can catch out the lyrics.
I can merge, they all mine. White boy from the west. Lolo, he from BGT. White boy love that Drake. Low do a switch up on the Glock 19. Hey, if I send it hit, you ain't gotta pay, I do that for free. And stop thinking with that dick, cause I'm still gonna get back for heat. Yeah. Hey, they ain't never did some me. Yeah. They ain't never shot a stick at me. Yeah. Hey, they ain't never shot a switch at me. Why that nigga thought he wasn't gonna die when he had played with G? Why that nigga still going to the club? That's why we sprayed the G. Caught him loafing, try turn out the light. FST block the street. Why he rhyme with hoes? You know it's smoke. That's why we hit that freak.
Dry snitching. We already know that 2 girls got hit. They gone. Rest in peace. Another dude got hit, critical condition. I don't know if he made it or not. But then after you do it, you go make a song specifically about that to say you did it. You going to jail.
Yeah, hey, ain't nobody get spared with me. The club, that's why we sprayed the G. Caught on loafing, try turn out the light. FSG block the street. Why you rhyme with hoes? You know it's smoke. That's why we hit that freak. Yeah, hey, ain't nobody get spared with me.
Now the guy they talking about in that song is Larry Knight Jr., who was also arrested and let go after self-defense claims was made for the demise of one of their homies. And 41st white boy, they man was Justin Groom, who came to his demise on a Sunday, March 27, 2022, outside a local restaurant in Alabama. He was only 32 years old. Larry Knight Jr. was arrested the next day. The shooting happened broad daylight at around 2:20 p.m. outside Plush Bar and Grill in the 4000 block of 9th Avenue. According to the business, it holds the Baddies Do brunch each and every Sunday, beginning at noon.
Police have a man in custody charged with a deadly shooting outside Plush Bar and Grill over the weekend. Larry Knight, accused of killing a man during a shootout Sunday afternoon. He's charged with murder.
Sunday afternoon. Imagine a Sunday, a good nice out Sunday afternoon, the sun out shining, everybody outside, the grannies out there in their Sunday best, they big hats, all that shit, you know, all that good shit, especially in the South. And you see two knucklehead thugs arguing and pulling out guns. You got your whole family with you. Broad daylight. You gonna go out again? I bet you ain't never gonna go back to that spot again. I bet you won't take your kids there no more. That's why I stay in the house. That's why I stay in the house. If I ain't gotta go nowhere, I'm not going nowhere. Because y'all out here retarded right now. Like y'all out here going real stupid right now. Like this shit is GTA or something. Like this shit is a video game or something. This shit is real. And ain't nobody got time for that. Keep that shit on somewhere. Play at home in the backyard. Go home and get on the video game because that's what y'all really want to do. Out here playing like this is the virtual world. This is the real world. And it's people around. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't have no respect.
Larry Knight Jr. ended up getting a $250,000 bond, which he posted. But after later making claims of self-defense, it seems he got off. But Justin's family was keeping his name alive.
Vigil this evening for a man shot and killed outside the Plush Bar and Grill on Sunday.
Yeah, the family of Justin Groom remembering how he lived, not how his life was cut short. I was there for the vigil behind the Bessemer Recreation Center tonight. I was told the 32-year-old loved his family more than anything. Hundreds of people showing up to pay their respects. Family and friends also wearing shirts with Justin Groom's pictures on them. They also lit candles and released a lot of balloons in his memory. Groom's family says he was a constant jokester, and if he cracked on you, that meant he loved you. His loved ones tell us Justin's hugs were always tight, infectious, and filled with love.
Nobody loved like Justin. Like, he was lovable. You couldn't help but love him, and he loved you. He let you know it.
Please remember him, the way that he lived. Remember his smile, remember his hugs, remember his love. I'm really gonna miss my brother. I'm so angry right now, but I'm gonna miss him. And I'm gonna make sure that I just continue to keep his name alive.
Bessemer police say Groom was found shot to death in the parking lot of Plush. This after investigators say he exchanged words with Larry James Knight Jr. That led to guns being drawn and a shootout, according to police.
Now when Larry
And niggas don't want to box no more. Niggas scared to get beat up now. Y'all don't want to box no more. That's crazy. Y'all really out here soft, and it's sad.
Knight Jr. had walked free the following year, he had a target on his back. Now 41st Street ended up getting his location at a local nightclub in Alabama. But instead of hitting Knight in his Jeep, they struck two females and a male who had nothing to do with nothing. The two females lost their life and the male had later survived. But none of those bullets had hit Larry Knight Jr., who was the intended target. Markesia Atkins, who was just 24 and a mother, had lost her.
That's crazy. I don't even think they was with him. Was they even with him? Maybe they were. I'm not sure. That's crazy. To lose your life and you lose your life to something you ain't had nothing to do with. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Her life, may she rest in peace. And Shavita Willis, who was also a mother and 33 years old, may she rest in peace. I love condolences to her family. They both passed away at UAB Hospital. But check this out, family. The initial shooting happened at 2:37 a.m. It was a Monday at Area Lounge and Restaurant on 5th Avenue North in Smithfield area. But when they realized their target wasn't hit and was driving the victims to the hospital, they shot at the vehicle again at the hospital and at the police
Hold on.
vehicle and got away. The hospital.
What? That's crazy. What? Y'all really out here on demon time. That's why I said I don't be outside. I'm not going out there. Y'all are crazy. Missing screws. And when it all boils down to it, it's over a beef that ain't really too much got nothing to do with y'all. That's crazy. So you hit him up, you missed him. He driving the victims to the hospital. You follow him all the way to the hospital. Air him out, air the police out, take off, and get away. What? You didn't care about no surveillance. You didn't care about no dash cam. You didn't care. He didn't care. Demon time. I stay in the house.
It was placed on lockdown immediately after.
Starts now. Developing at this hour, Birmingham police looking for the people who shot 5 others at a nightclub this morning, including 2 women who were pronounced dead at UAB Hospital.
Officers believe those 2 women who are mothers named Markezia Atkins and Shavita Willis were innocent bystanders. But the story doesn't end there. Olivia Calmes has more on what police are calling an increase in brazen crime in our community.
Unheard of. That's the word Birmingham police is using to describe this double shooting. One shooting is hard enough to swallow.
Unheard of.
But now we're learning those suspects followed the victims to the hospital where they were shot at again. Now police are looking for those suspects. Again, those shootings happened in 2 locations, one near a nightclub on 5th Avenue North, and then again outside the UAB hospital where those 2 women went to seek care. Police believe the gunfire stemmed from a targeted attack, but many of the victims who were struck by gunfire appear to have been bystanders. Now, no one else was injured in that second shooting, but both of the victims' car and the UAB police car were shot at outside of the hospital emergency room door. The fact that the shooting continued to the hospital and in plain sight is why police say this is extremely alarming for Birmingham.
From everything that I've seen on social media, they were mothers who were just trying to go out and have a good time Labor Day weekend, and for somebody to open fire on whoever, you ended up killing 2 completely innocent mothers who had nothing to do from it. And we say all the time how many innocent victims get caught in the cross.
I mean, imagine sending your loved ones out to go out. You staying in the house. You just see them. You see the outfit they went out in and everything. You see them, dancing in the mirror, looking back at it, all that before they checking themselves out before they go. And then for you to probably more than likely find out on a news app or on a phone call or on a video on Facebook or something that same loved one is now dead. They're unalive. They're not here anymore. That quick. Baby, I got kids to be here for. Ain't no club, no bar, no nothing worth it because I know I ain't got no beef with nobody. I ain't out here like that. I know I could get up if I wanted to go hop in my vehicle and go chill at the bar. I'm old enough. I'm legal. I can do all of that. But I choose not to. I choose to stay in my household and chill with my husband and my children and my mother. I'm not finna step out there so that my family can be without me. I don't want to be without them, and I don't want them to be without me. And bullets do not have names, and people be out here beefing and do not care. Stay at home. Stay home, especially if you got babies.
Fire during senseless violence, and this morning it just epitomizes that.
Of those injured, one man is now fighting for his life at the hospital tonight. Police say if you have any information, give them a call because they believe these suspects could be a danger to the public. In Birmingham, Olivia Calmes, WBRC, Fox 6 News, on your side.
Birmingham's police chief also addressing the shooting in a statement earlier today. He says in part, quote, 2 families were destroyed and 3 other victims will have to live with the scars of this senseless violence for the rest of their lives. The vast majority of our citizens want a safer Birmingham and better Birmingham, yet we continue to have a small group who can only resolve conflict.
Now that happened September 6, 2023. In November, 2 months later, they make a song about it. And at this point, they have targets on their back, not only for the victim's family and their loved ones, but for their intended target and his crew. Only a month after that,
More so the intended target with red targets on their back. These people, these families, they got the police on y'all head. That's who they got on y'all head, but it's the person y'all done shot at that's finna come with deadly force.
this 41st white boy was killed. Now, of course, I can't play that clip, family, but please make sure you hit the link in the bio. It happened just before 4 p.m. December 2nd, 2023. Each precinct officers received a call about a shootout near the Shell gas station on East Lake Boulevard, just off I-50. The shootout happened between 2 different vehicles. Police were en route to that call when they were updated that there were an additional shooting taking place on the 3400 block of 38th Place North. Someone called in to report a man shot inside a vehicle at a residence. Spencer was unresponsive and pronounced deceased on the scene, aka 41 white boy, by the Birmingham Fire and Rescue Service. Investigators said 10 to 20 shots were fired in the incident. Now this is the footage. There will be in the link in the bio. Now another Birmingham, Alabama rapper named Two Guns Vito had went to Facebook Live and mocked 41 white boy demise with his best friend. Now it seems they do that on Instagram and Facebook Live. Now we probably have to do another story on Two Guns.
And that's crazy too. Yeah, they've been doing it for a while. Talking about that's what I mean when I be saying people do not value human life anymore. Life, period. Life is the most priceless thing here on earth. And y'all think y'all can just go and play God and take somebody's life and then talk about it and laugh about it and talk about who you smoking in the blunt. That shit ain't cool. And you gonna pay for that shit. You're gonna pay for it. That is coming back tenfold on you. And I'm not even talking about here in this lifetime. I'm talking about, life is eternal, whether it's death or life. So y'all thinking that y'all can just be out here doing all kind of stuff and you ain't gonna reap what you sow? You can't think that.
Vito after he made self-defense and beat the case for taking the life of the mayor's nephew in a robbery gone wrong. But check out a small clip with him and 41 white boy best friend.
Really know you like that for you to be hitting with me and shit. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I don't even know you like that to be hitting with me and shit.
I'm saying, fool, you said come outside. What we did?
Y'all probably came out now after we pulled it out, but
Man, we came outside as soon as you said come outside.
Hey, and you know what girl told us where y'all at. You know what girl. He trying to play stupid.
So we got 2 ops on live right now. I'm being.
Oh my mom, you know
where we was.
It's up.
But we ain't just call y'all bluff.
Hey, no. How?
We came outside and set out that hole.
Man, y'all niggas turned the lights on, but we seen y'all, bro.
Why you ain't hit then if you saw us?
Well, we don't hit in houses, bitch. We don't rock like that. We trying to get in the middle of the street and do a duo, cause we don't do
Soft cap. I love it. I don't give a fuck. I'm peeping all that shit. You sitting on this damn live with y'all both weird. What? And then y'all able to pull up to each other's houses right now? And y'all sitting on live. Cause somebody know where somebody stay.
Ain't no nigga trying to fight no cow. Ain't no nigga trying to crash.
And these are 2 of these little boys that be out here doing crazy shit be looking up to. See, I be trying to tell y'all, stop doing what y'all see on these videos and hearing this music, because these niggas that y'all be listening to is not even like that for real. They're not. They bleed just like you. Y'all ain't nobody special. You get caught, you're getting hit. That's it. Y'all ain't got no little chick y'all loving on. Y'all ain't got no kids that can keep y'all out the way. No sports you good at. I don't know. Something besides killing people. Killing your own people for real.
Like that, P. You know better than that. We don't do counts.
I ain't laying in the street.
Man, hey, why you so tough?
Man, nigga, I ain't acting so big.
Huh?
Nigga know what's up.
Just saying, why you so tough?
I ain't acting.
It's really giving zesty vibes if you ask me. It's giving zesty vibes. It's giving they low key think each other cute.
So,
Hey,
what you making that sound for?
hey, look, when you be saying, you say Vito, you just talk, you just Kevin, you say, wait, they say, but look, like you ain't did that. Why you feel like that? Why they feel like y'all think I'm just joking?
I'm saying, you beat that little body, that little self-defense shit.
Man, don't even talk. Hold on, whoa. Scratch that one. We don't want to talk about that. Scratch that one. Hold up. That
I'm
ain't the
saying
one.
that's all we heard about Vito, fool. We don't know shit about
That's
Vito.
all you heard. That's all you heard.
That's all.
You need to go open your ears up, boy.
And
You need to go clean the earwax out your ears,
I
boy.
heard you say something about broke, but I got more money than you and Big Dave.
I know who money you got.
Not merchant.
On my mama, I know who money you got.
They
I do too, but I ain't gonna go support.
I ain't gonna say his name. Hey, bro.
Hey,
What you want? All right.
It be cap in your rap.
Hey, hold on.
Brain, nigga, this is my money, nigga.
Hey, hold on. But you know, when this shit, but like white boy, like bro, so how can money help him right now? Get some money. No, listen. No, whoa, bro. We just talking like me. You a man, like you got a gun in your hand. You a man. So look, we just talking like me. Watch this.
No.
Can any type of money that you talking about, it can help your partner? Full of y'all real. I swear to God. You say hello, whoa, let them talk. You say wake up.
I just said I was broke before I joined the line.
Man, fucking this money help you or your partner up there right now. Bro. For money it is. Can even whoever money it is, can it help?
Hold up. They put it on one of your dead folks. This your money, fool.
Hold on, listen. The money, why you trying to look? You keep going over and I don't care who money this is.
We want
white boy said that same splash of money. Can this money help you right now?
Hey, get what? My money can help me.
How? It can help me too, cause I'm slamming.
You hear me? But get what? My money don't got it.
Listen, fuck the money.
Gotta look.
Listen, it's your boy straight. Listen, it's your boy straight.
Big, yeah, you be trolling, big.
No, big, I'm asking you a question. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm asking you a question, Mr. Lawless Slime. Is your boy straight?
Yeah, he's straight. Oh. Let me show you why he's straight.
They made him real uncomfortable about that money, though. Must have been true. It must not be your money, bro. It just must not be yours. Because you was sitting back chilling at first. Now I see all your facial features. I see them all.
Hold on. Let me show you why Slime's straight. Hey, on the same.
Hold on real quick, y'all. I'll be right back. And I'm back, y'all. Y'all know I got kids. I had to check out real quick. I'm right back in. Let's hop right back in.
Y'all did that. Think about it. Yeah! Fuck, nigga! Yeah! Fuck my nigga, long live Slime! On the same day! On the same day!
That shit from that side, fool.
Man, get the hell.
You wanted to come.
I don't know what type of investigation.
You wanted to come.
LBI type shit. I don't know where it came from.
Hold on.
Whoa.
That side
we don't know. Hey, if I'm being recorded, I get no consent to be recorded. We don't know nothing, my friend.
I'm saying.
Now we're gonna.
I don't even like listening to niggas arguing, but y'all got the point of the video, the POV. Rap beef, stop it. Just stop. Because you can't take back what you said once you put that shit out there in the universe. And once it's out there, it's out there. You can't be out here doing fuck shit, out here making fun of dead people, you know, picking up, carrying on generational beefs. That's a curse. Carrying that shit on, passing that shit down to the younger ones. Cut that shit out. Bodies is dropping. And there's nothing wrong with being in the house, bro. They didn't make that song, You Scared to Come Outside. Everybody just want to be outside. Stay in the house. Because these niggas is out here playing the video game. Acting like it's a virtual reality out here just shooting and killing people. Y'all seen how he did at the hospital? Went right up there to finish the job and didn't even finish the job. But tried to finish the job, hit a police car, didn't care. Didn't care about you know it's surveillance at the hospital. You know it's a dash cam on the police car. You know it's all kind of videos. Everybody knows this. This is the world that we live in. He did not care. Not saying don't go to the hospital, but I'm saying like the reason why they was at the hospital is because they was out at the club before. They got hit up at the club and they got rushed to the hospital. And then they brought that that static from the club to the hospital where people was already sick and injured. Man, stay out the streets. Go home, especially you got kids. Them was two mothers. Stay in the house with them babies. Cherish the time that you have with your kids. Them clubs and them bar ain't nothing in there for y'all. Show ain't no loved one. Show ain't no man or no woman. But anyways, that's it. I'm about to roll up out of here. Thank you for rocking with your girl Lay on Lay and Dev TV. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment and hit that notification bell at the bottom so that you can be notified every time we drop a new hot. And until next time, peace, joy, and happiness. I'm out this thing.